What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Cardinal, and we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. And once again, we talking Manny Pacquiao versus Spence, man. A lot of people are talking about this fight. I feel like I was one of the first people to bring up this fight. I don't think uh, boxing fans today really feel like, you know, the fighters of what's considered now the last generation, like Pacquiao, Mayweather, Khan, fighters like that, can beat these fighters today. It's always people always feel like the newcomers are inhuman and the old guys are past tense, passe, or whatever you want to call it. But I feel like these older guys, they have more attributes than the younger guys. They got experience. Uh, they have a number of fights. They got body count, if you want to call it that. They got and they have they've been on the big stage. So what these young guys lack in experience and all these other attributes, the older guys have that in droves. So I'm not sure how Spence reacts if he's put in the Cowboy Stadium versus Pacquiao. I'm not sure how Spence reacts if he has to fight Mayweather in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm not sure how Spence reacts if he has to fight Pacquiao in the Philippines or Malaysia or overseas. How do these guys react when you take them out of their comfort zone? This is the thing about the newcomers in boxing, and this is something that Mayweather has seemed to have started. Is these guys, they don't really go out of their comfort zone. They want to fight where they want to fight at, and it's normally for a reason. Like when you look at the whole situation surrounding Mayweather and him only fighting in Vegas. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights, people got to go. Hold on, man. It's something's going on here. It's not just that you sell out in Vegas. It's something else going on, and you know, and I feel like that's the reason why Mayweather is not multinational. It's because he doesn't fight outside of Las Vegas. If you're not fighting in the EU, nobody in the EU is ever going to get to know you. If you're not fighting in Japan or Macau or Malaysia or Saudi Arabia, Ghana, these people they don't. There's no reason for these people to get to know you. You only fight in Las Vegas. You never leave. You might as well be Floyd Mayweather from Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like that's the reason Pacquiao is loved so much, and he's worldwide. He's known worldwide. He's fought all over the world. He hasn't just fought in nobody knows this place, Milwaukee, or somewhere in the middle of Kansas. He's not fighting where people in Australia can see him. You know what I'm saying? He's not fighting where people in some tiny island in the middle of nowhere, where they might have internet access, would even, unless there's a fighter from where they're from fighting this guy, they're never gonna know you existed, and that's because you refuse to leave your comfort zone. And these young guys nowadays, they refuse to leave their comfort zone, and that's gonna become the harsh reality for their fan bases once these guys are put in situations to where they gotta leave their comfort zone to make money. At some point, the money's gonna start to dwindle down, like what's happening with Mayweather, and the reason why he's having to take these weird little exhibitions to make money are because he only fights in Vegas, and people outside the black community and the boxing community don't keep up with him. People who who are normal people who don't even really like boxing keep up with Manny Pacquiao because he's known worldwide, because he's a worldwide figure, and it's because he's fought everywhere and anywhere. He's fought in the biggest venues. You know, this is something Mayweather hasn't done. I don't think Mayweather has even fought in Cowboy. You know, Pacquiao fought in Cowboy Stadium in front of all those people, and I don't think Mayweather has sold out venues like that yet. And I just feel like these young guys today, they're taking too much. They're taking too much of the business aspect of boxing and not enough of the sport aspect of boxing. And the sporting aspect of boxing is really what most fans are interested in. They're not really interested. Only really the black fans are interested in that, and that's only because black people don't got a lot of money. So when black people see another black person get rich, man, and then he's real cocky with it, you know, black people attach themselves to that because they, in their mind, somehow, you know, this guy did it, so, you know, that makes me, and he acts a little bit like me, so I'm the next in line. I got, you know, people are crazy, man. Black people are crazy. Just know black people are crazy, man. But that's kind of how it works, man, with African Americans. And that's the reason why Floyd Mayweather, you know, he'll never be known outside those communities. And these young guys need to look at what's stalling Mayweather's career and what's making fans turn on him, and not take those points, man, and go in a whole different direction. You know, the direction of Pacquiao would be the global direction. The direction of Mayweather is the selfish direction. But I feel all these things will play a role when Pacquiao takes on Spence. You know, I think it will happen. Actually, here's what I'm predicting, and I want everybody to remember this. He's gonna beat Broner. He'll get the Maypac rematch, but I think he'll get the Spence fight first, then the Maypac rematch. I think Mayweather is he wants a high dollar fight. He wants a $300 million fight, okay? So if Pacquiao beats Broner Spence, not only does the fan interest of Maypac go up if he beats Broner, but then if he beats Spence, imagine how much money is going to be involved in that fight. Just remember I said that, man. If you need any boxing gear, hit that description box. Hit that like button and find, man. If you know any homeless people, man, you know, help these people, man. You got any leftovers, anything, man. Give people 1 minute of your life. You might turn somebody who's living on the street into a superstar by rebooting that mind state, man. So, you know, help these people, man. They're just human, man. We all are human. If you ain't got nothing else to talk about when you approach them, just tell them about boxing. Ali Land Boxing Talk, Cardinal Red. Yay!